Hey guys, and welcome back. I've got a little guest star on my channel today. Here's my 10-year-old munchkin, Gabriel. Say hello, Gabriel.
Hello.
So on today's video, Gabriel is going to be helping me unbox and swatch something. I'm gonna need his arms for something. Now, I opened the box, but I didn't go inside. And I have been waiting for this since it launched. I literally was waiting for it online and I pounced on it and it sold out in an hour. So without further ado, Gabriel, drum roll please. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? It is the James Charles palette. I have been waiting for this forever. The post office here in Canada, postal service in Canada, is on strike, so they probably will be forever. So it took a little bit longer for me to get this. Now, without further ado, let's just open this baby up. As you can see, actually before I do that, as you can see the packaging, it's very minimalistic but very elegant at the same time. And you have a little message here from James, and it's in a nutshell pretty much introducing you to his palette. I'll just read you the first catch line where it says, the first catchphrase says, James Charles here and welcome back to my palette. So he put a little twist on his YouTube and like said that, so that's pretty cute. And then he just ended it off by saying that he would love to see us unleash our inner artist. So what does he mean by that? Let's open this baby up. So when you open it up, you can see that it's in a bubble wrap. So you can be sure that you'll get your palette intact. And there it is. Like, oh, it's upside down. Like, look at this baby. Like, look at this. Black on black. It's so elegant, so sleek. It's gorgeous. Gabriel, do you want to help me open this up?
All right.
On one, 2,
3.
3. Oh, look at this baby. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. Plastic that comes in here. It has all the shade names on it. So I'm just going to put that on the side because that creates kind of like a glare on my camera. But like, literally, this palette is gorgeous. So we're just going to jump right in. And I'm going to be using my son's trusty little arm for swatches. So we're gonna start with the first shade, and that is the shade, let's get my plastic right here, Canvas. So it's like a very light shade. Might not show up here. Oh, yeah, actually you can see that. It's really pretty. And that is like, you can use that as a, I guess as a transition shade. I don't know, pretty much just to like prime your eye. To set your concealer maybe. So it's very bright. The next is like a champagne-y color. It's a shimmer, so. And that, put that right beside it. Like, look at that, guys. So pretty. Next shade, and that was in the shade, sorry about that, Ring Light. The next shade is in the color So Good. This is a gold. Don't move around so much.
And you know how much I love gold.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Even when it's sparkly.
Yeah, he loves sparkle. I wonder where he got it from. So you can see that right there. That's a beautiful gold shade.
Beautiful.
And again, that is in the shade So Good. Next, and I'm like dying, this is beautiful, is in the shade 518. So this is James's area code. So you can see that. It's a really pretty orange.
Okay, now put it on my arm.
Look at that. Beautiful. So, went on so creamy. It's not streaky at all. This is gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
The next shade in the palette is the color Rusted. So we'll put that right beside it. And this is more like a darker orange. And again, I didn't have to dip into the palette. Like, this is beautiful. I don't even need to layer it. Gorgeous. So buttery.
I know.
And the next shade is Halloween. It's like this copper color. Gabe, you're moving too much. That's this shade right here. We're actually gonna layer this one a little bit.
You're gonna layer it a bit?
There you go. Sorry, that's a crappy swatch. And that's a coppery color. So that's the color Halloween. Next we have the color Wig. That's like a darker gold. We're gonna put that right beside Halloween, right there. Kind of sheer. Let's add a little more.
So that they could see it?
That's right.
There we go.
There you go. That's perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the next color and the last color in this first row is the color Tea. So, girl wants
That's
some
a pretty cool name.
Yeah. This is like a really dark brown.
Very,
It's kind of
very
sheer.
dark
We'll just
brown.
build that up with like a second layer. I'll just go over it like that. And that is the color Tea. It has like, oh, a little bit of green in it. It's just me. So that is your first row, guys. How awesome is that? Beautiful. So far, it's just gorgeous.
Welcome back to Mama's channel.
We literally took like a 5-second break then. All right. So next we're gonna be going in with the second row right here. We're gonna be starting with this shade, and that is in the color Punch Me. Oh. All right. So I need my arm.
Ah.
Oh, that's really pretty. Let's just try it again. Just go over the second time. It's like a really light brown. So you can use this as a transition shade.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The next shade in the palette is the color Sister. So this is like this really light champagne pink. I don't know if you guys can pick this up on camera. Like, it's really light. So this is a really sheer color, and like James himself said it. I mean, you can see it just by swatching the pink, but like if you look at it in the light, you can see the reflection of it. Like it's pretty. We'll layer it even a second time just so you can get an even better look at it. It's somebody's bedtime. But yeah, that's a gorgeous color. You can literally do a cut crease with it, or you can highlight your brow bone, inner corners. It's really gorgeous, and it's subtle, but it's so pretty, and it's buildable. That's the best thing about it. So the next color in the palette in this row is the color Mary. So we're gonna put Mary right beside Sister. And look how pretty Mary is. That's gorgeous. Next color in the palette is Literally. So literally.
Literally.
Right beside Mary. Just layer that. So this is like a peach, guys. And it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. There you go. You can pick it up right there. That's
There.
now, okay, guys. This color
It's
that I'm
gonna be-
about to swatch, he even knows how obsessed I've been with it. And I'm sure everybody that has watched James's launch video for this palette knows what color I'm talking about. And that is the shade You're Kidding. It's like a bright red.
All right, put it on.
Okay, like, you're kidding. This is what he meant by you're kidding. That is so red. It's so hard to find a good red, you know. It's so hard to find a good red in a palette. And it's like, it's either a little orangey or a little bit on the pink side, but this is like a true bright red. And the pigment is insane. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, but again, There are some colors in this, some shadows in this palette that are pressed pigments. So like there's different formulas. There's pressed pigments, there's shimmers, and there's mattes. So like the recipe, you can say, for all of these shadows are different. So don't expect the same feeling when you're swatching them or applying them. They're all applied differently. So the next shade in the palette is Shook. Will we be shook? Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
It's a really crappy swatch.
Okay, put a second layer.
Are you gonna do the talking for me or what? So, look at that. That is like a copper right there. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. The next color in this row is Boutique. Boutique. Let's try Boutique. Gorgeous. I don't have to swatch this a second time. I don't have to do a second layer. This is like a beautiful brown. Look at that. Just beautiful. The next and last color in this row is the color Benny. And this is like a grayish tone. Just put that right here. And I don't have to like dip into this one a second time either. Look how gorgeous that is. And this one is like it's like a dark brown, but it has like gray in it. That's beautiful. So this is your second row. I was gonna say first. This is your second row in the James Charles palette. Like, seriously, you guys, come on now. And next we're on to the third, the Big Pan. So let's check. Now moving on to the third row, we're gonna be doing the Big Pans. And I'm gonna start with this shade right here, and that's in the shade Flashback. Yep, and that's a white shadow. I'm really curious to try this one out. So,
Here's my trusty arm.
yeah, sure is trusty.
Yep, it is trusty.
You can see that. Let's try this out. Wow, okay, I don't know. I've heard some stuff where you had to like build it up but honestly, okay, that's like 2 layers. This is a white. Whites are really, really, really tough to get to show at all. Like if there even is a white shadow, and they're not that common, but when you like from the pan to like on your skin, it's really tired. Is like literally not, does not show up at all. So this is amazing. The next shade is the color Face, and this is like they said that this is the like highlighter of the palette, so you can literally use it as a highlighter. This is like pure gold right there. That's gorgeous. So let's just put this on. And if you haven't noticed, yes, gold is gorgeous.
It's my favorite color.
Gold is your favorite color, and gorgeous is my favorite word. So if you can
There's
just
the
see
gold.
that, look how gorgeous this is. That's like stunning. This is beautiful. The next color in this row is the color Tune. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is like super pigmented and buttery, and this is like a pale, like a yellowish, like a cream. I don't know what this is. This is just like heaven. Oh my gosh. Didn't think it was gonna swatch like this. Wow. Moving on. Code James. It's like a light orangey brownish color. Let's check this one out. It's a good thing that these are bigger pans because these colors are beautiful. Right there, look at that. That's gorgeous. And beside it, 10% off. Code James, 10% off. Here's 10% off. How beautiful is that?
I know, right?
Yeah.
So beautiful.
That is gorgeous, guys. It's like a reddish terracotta brown. I don't even know myself. Next color, No Beans. So that's a nice, like a reddish brown. It's like a deep, actually a deep chocolate brown. It's beautiful. Okay guys, now the last color in this row is Spooky. It's a black, and I really want to try this shade. I'm really curious because blacks are always so hard to get. And I heard a lot of good things about the black in this palette. So we'll see. Okay, that's black right there. Can you guys like really, oh my God, that was so crappy. I apologize guys. But oh my God. Like I don't even know why I dipped in twice. This is black. Like I still got left over on my finger. Like you can't argue that. So this is the third big pan row in the James Charles palette. Next, moving on to, oh my God, guys, neons. Get ready. Guys, like, this is the reason why I got this palette. Like, these rows over here. Like, these rows and these two colors are literally the reason why I purchased them. So let's start right away, and we'll start with this yellow right here and work our way forward. And this is the shade B. So,
My trusty arm.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It's a really bright fluorescent yellow. How about that, guys? I have not seen a yellow like that. Wow.
Weird.
Next is the color guac. So guac for guacamole. How about that? Look at that shimmer. And this is one layer, guys. So Sister James ain't playing. The next is a light blue shade.
What?
I'm tired. A light blue shade. And it is Hello. So let's put Hello right beside guac. Pretty sheer. Let's just put one more coat. One more layer on there. There you go. Look at that. Like, I don't even need to zoom this in. You can see for yourself. So for the next color, which is not a shimmer, this one is a matte, and it is in the color Playground, and I'm dying to like swatch this. This is like, look at that. And this is the color Playground. And this is like this is a pressed pigment. So the pressed pigments, you're gonna notice that when you dig into them, there's gonna be a little bit more fallout than with the regular matte shadows, but it's normal. Like, I didn't get the same kind of fallout and kickback with the other mattes. It's just like the pressed pigments, like you're kidding. And this one, they're pressed pigments, so don't be afraid. But so far, that's what we got. And the next color is Brother. So this is a color that he dedicated or made for his brother. It's like a pretty purplish blue, which is also a pressed pigment. Look at this, guys. How beautiful is that? When do you see blues like this? Never. Okay, guys, I have to show you guys this. Like, this, there's a little dent in there, but this is like a shimmer, but I don't know if you can catch it on camera. Look at this. There's like reflex, like pieces of like glitter. I don't know what there is in there. It's gorgeous. It looks like it's iridescent. And this is in the shade Artistry. So let's see. Okay, you guys, this is like straight up unicorn. Like, what the hell? Could you even see this? Oh my gosh. It's like unicorn. And I'm all about unicorns, if anybody knows me. So it's sheer, but it's iridescent. So it might look sheer to the eye, but when you look at it under light, can you see that? It's this one right over here. And you can see the reflex of blue. There's reflex of blue in there. Like, I have to layer this again. You guys have to see this. Look at that. Look, did you see that? Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Okay, next shade, and this is like a magenta shade. It's in the color. Love that. Gorgeous, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. These colors are, you guys, they're all really pigmented, really. The next and last color in this second last row is the color Pinkity Drinkity. So it's a really light pink. Put that right there. This is really pretty, actually. If you do a cut crease and just like with this color, maybe like this in the crease and this on your lid, I think it would look really pretty. You might have to build it up a little bit though, because it is a bit sheer, but you can definitely see it right there. Okay guys, so this is the third row, second last row in the palette. So it's gorgeous. So next we'll be starting the last row. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited about this row, and because of this color right here. Like, this is my color. Anyone that knows me knows I live for pink. But we're gonna start with the color Social Blade, which is this bright green right here. Like, can I just say how beautiful these two look together? Like, oh my gosh. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. You know the drill.
Yep, I know the drill.
Guys, oh my god. Social Blade. Like, if we want to layer this, just so you guys can see it, this one is another pressed pigment. Look at that. Beautiful. The next shade is in the color Daddy. And yes, you guessed it. He made the shade for his daddy. A little bit of a crappy swatch I did there. It's not the color, it's me. It's the swatcher, not the swatch itself. Like, even these two together, they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And this one was a pressed pigment as well. Now, the next shade in this row is a shimmer, and it is in the color Cape Cod. Like, I'm sorry. What? Can you guys see that right there? Look at that. Did you see it? Oh my gosh. Let's do another layer of that. That is gorgeous. Hello, Cape Cod. Next shade is a matte shade, and it is in the color Cola, which is like a royal blue. So I was like, Cola, usually like you're expecting like brown or something, like Coca-Cola. And this is a pressed pigment as well. And this is just so beautiful. It's like a light, like a royal purplish blue, I can say. I have the best names for colors. Everything is bluish or purplish or pinkish. Next color, and I'll quit babbling, is in the color Acapella. So this is like a shimmer blue. I think it's really pretty. Like, bam, hello. Like, hello, shimmer. You don't see it? No? Okay, I'll add it, no problem. Look at that. And it glides on like butter. Look at this. Look at Cape Cod, just like that greenish, like, I don't know what's in that color. It is beautiful. My God, I can't wait to like wear this on my eyeballs. Next color in the palette is Escape. So it's this dark purple shade. Beautiful. Purple is like, they're not my go-to colors just because like I find that they're a little bit harder to work on my eyes. I don't know why, but I love them and I can't wait to try them. So the second last color, we're getting closer, is Single, and this is a lighter purple. Oh my gosh. Another crooked swatch. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother trying to correct this for you guys. You get the gist of it. Like, I live for this. Okay, guys. Now, the last color in this palette, and it is in the color Skip. This is like my most favorite color of all time, not just in this palette, of all time. Live, like literally live for this color, and it is in the shade Skip. So this is the final color in the palette, and oh my God. Can you guys see this? Like, can we just like appreciate the pink in all its glory? Oh my God. I just have to do a second layer on here, not because of anything, just because. Gorgeous. Okay guys, so this is the final row of the James Charles palette. Gorgeous, beautiful, I love it. And you can have your arm back. So, okay, say bye to my helper, guys. Gabriel.
Bye. And also, don't forget to leave your comments down in the bottom section below. And don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.
All right. Bye, Gabe.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me and my helper today. He was so excited. He knows how much I've been waiting for this palette, that he actually asked me if he can guest star with me on this video, and I couldn't be happier. He actually asked me before I could even ask him myself. He just knows how excited I was about it, and he wanted to be a part of it, so it's the sweetest thing ever. Now, like, without further ado, is it worth it? What do you guys think? Like, really, besides the packaging, which is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. I mean, just the box that it comes in is beautiful itself. I am obsessed. I live. But like, it is sleek, elegant. It feels nice and sturdy. It's like the James Charles logo is even like embossed a little bit. I mean, it feels sturdy. It feels professional. It looks professional. It is literally a palette that you can bring with you anywhere. You don't need another palette besides this one. I mean, a lot of times when I'm creating a look, I need like 2-3 palettes. Like at the worst case scenario, I need like 4, because you have one shade here, one shade here, one shade there. This literally has it all. Like, let's just like look at this baby again. Like, if you just look at your first 3 rows here, you can create a nude look with these shadows, like a smoky eye or a nude look. Now, if you want to go funky, which is what I'm all about, these bottom 2 rows here. So you have like the best of both worlds really in one palette. There's nothing you can't do with it. You can literally, like Sister James says, unleash your inner artist with this palette. Now, I know in the US it retails for $39, and in beautiful Canada, where everything is always more expensive, it is $50. Now, I know it is sold out, but you can go on the website on Morphe.com, or for the Canadian website, it's ca.morphe.com, and you can sign up to get notifications for when it's, like, to notify when it's going to be back again. I know I'm waiting for the brush set. Like, I need to get my hands on that, and I'll let you guys know how that is too. I'll review that for you. But as soon as you can, get your hands on this. It is absolutely worth it. And like, I am not on any PR list whatsoever. Not sponsored, my own coins that bought it, and it was so well worth it. So when you guys can, you should totally definitely get it. It's just beautiful. Like, it's your go-to palette. When you travel, you take it, like, throw it in your stuff in your suitcase and go, like your travel bag. Okay, don't throw it, maybe just like put it in there. But like, this is all you need. You don't need anything else. Like, I'm not even joking. If you don't have anything like this, like, you don't have anything like this. That's like for sure. There is no other palette like this. So, and I'm not exaggerating. So you should definitely get your hands on it. So is it approved by me? I'm gonna pull a Jeffree Star on you guys. Is it Mel approved? Yes, it's most definitely Mel approved. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and yeah, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing me with my little helper. It means the world to me that he was on this video today. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up down here. If you want to subscribe, I think it's this way or that way, I'm not so sure. The subscribe button, thumbs up and subscribe, and the little bell right beside it, to get notifications on my future videos. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.